Alright, welcome to the 45th episode of Book of Hours. In the last episode, we unlocked the ORTU, one of the key things we need to complete the game. So, this episode, I'm not sure where we're gonna go. We're gonna take it by ears. I found a few books that we could possibly read. It was all of the cursed books that we kind of stored on the staircase. This stuff is that, for example, this one that takes 8 knock that will curse my shaft and health, or I can just give it the door on the wall and fast, which is cursed already, and will do pretty much nothing for me, or nothing malicious rather. So all 3 of these, I believe, in theory, should be able to unlock it. Alternatively, I've also learned, I was clicking around, reviewing my notes, and I found a few more of these busts that we can fill up. So if we look at the book Musgrave Sketches, it says Musgrave 4th Baron Burnkrug was widely mocked as the Bleeding Baron. So if we look here, 4th Baron Burnkrug, it says who was mocked more than he was merited, and that would be Musgrave. This one, it says the 5th Baron Burnkrug is a niece with a plaque who was feared more than he was merited. In the examination room, it says Hendrik the Wolford evicted the family of the healer in that time from the Bobby Tower, as it was called. But his great-great-great-grandson, Gideon, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, grandson, 5, the Motley Baron, for his brindled hair, restored the tower and made it past the healing again. Of course, the equipment in this room date from current century. Gideon's other name was the Cutter, and was rumored that he brought corpses for dissection, even that he was a vivisectionist. The latter was probably slander. So, he was feared more than he was merited. I am feeling Gideon the Wolf. So that's a few more that we have unlocked. But let's go ahead and get started with the Green Jasper tablet. So, Nectar is 4. It will curse my Arab and core. Fortunately, we're going to use health for the extra 5. So that will bring it to 5. If I were to read the Great Counterfeit from the Druidic Book of Suns, I should be able to get the other 5 that I need. So wrong one. This is done in Mandaic, I believe. Yep. We'll go ahead and get that unlocked. We can read this one almost immediately. So we'll give it the door on the, not here. We'll give it the door on the wall. It will curse, shaft, and health. I'll give it wisp. There we go. That one's done. And this one is 4 skill. That will contaminate shaft and health. So we will do Arabs here. Is it a phonograph? It is. Okay. It will curse shaft and health. I'll use twist. And it is. Yep. For skill, I believe. You'll do it. Unfamiliar language is written in. It's written in Deep Mandaic. I'm using that right now. Okay. So let's go ahead and spin up these 2 books and see what I'll get to tomorrow. We have an offer from Oriflames. They want 4 sprinters for the announce at St. Brendan. I've got it. Alright, it is. Written in contract. It will contaminate urban core and it. Yeah, I got Deep Mandaic back. go. That one's being red. Okay, so we got the consultant engineer. Okay. So over here on the Cadwood light, the third volume of Albert Jeffrey's hypothetical theological dialogue, if Janus was an owl, Cadwell might be counted among his names, but the world has never turned in such a manner, and so she is not. Jeffrey discusses living signs, signs which change their shape, and whose flexibility is part of what makes it identifiable. He gives one example, the paradox of the hinge, and draws comparisons with the names called twin, who will be considered owls beyond the church. He hints at the amethyst vessel, which can be sanctified by the great signs in the presence of Knock. What he's saying is that if I take this skill and give it enough Knock, yeah, I get a curious hunch. So, great signs. Oh, can't read it yet. Can I do anything with the engineer? Forge, sky, and lantern. I could. Okay, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Do I have a drink that gives these side? No, just one. I'd have to read the turquoise hand. But I can get started. Okay, I need a lot of oil and knock. Give me big gallon of money. Give me a car tip. Oh, would work. We'll run with that for the moment. Alright, so the green jasper tablet serves as the covenant stone for the monastery of the fifth cup. Humankind had hid itself in glorious light in the roots of the watchman tree. But for every chink we stuffed with cloth and hair, we opened another, and the light crept in. Until we looked below into nowhere, and the eye of the mare in the tree winked red. The tablet expounds the dangers of inviting the nowhere hour called the mare in the tree, also of forbidding her entry. She could never entirely be denied. Along the way, it revealed the secret of the sacrament malachite in which the merry mare merrily spits, brewed the rites of the roots from the Numen pair, in presence of sufficient nectar aspect. I think what that means. Oh no, I don't have the right. Maybe. Right to the roots. Oh, I don't have the right ones. Talk about something in here that I'm not quite sure of. Well, I don't have the aspect to pull it off yet. You're done. So the recordings of the Abitian Abyss, recording from a subterranean space in the mountains in Baghdad, Only the Watsky's part in conversations is comprehensible to a listener. The other sides consist of grating, buzzing, or rumbling sound. Perhaps only rock movements of the artifact of the recording process, which the Watsky nevertheless unhesitantly translate. The Watsky seems to believe that the presence identifies himself as a name or remnant of the lost hour called the Seven Coil. It pleads with her to assist in its rebirth. It begs her to find something for it in the city of Emissar. Towards the end of the interview, the Watsky was suspicious and repeatedly accused the presence of not being the Seven Coils at all, only an inhabitant. The recording ends mid-sentence. We got a lesson in study for it. So we got quite a bit going on here. Done toys. Could take that and get that out of here. Okay, so I was gonna give that to her, and that will give me enough to unlock the next room. Okay. And then great signs. Need 2 more. Do you have a satisfaction? I do not. And stolen secret. Written and be seen. It was a rather productive day. I got that book. Alright, so you can... No? Oh, well. No worries. Alright, so, to get this done, the Chicken Girl Clan, the girls have made this their kingdom and have grown intolerant of interlopers, who have to pacify or discourage them. And that got upgraded to the next level. Start with the sun weakness. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Fortunately, it's not too late yet. Okay, so you also have oil, yes. So we wanted stone toys. You and you. Alright, the Girl Colony. Throughout all the hours long year, the girls, heedless of our affair, have taken their due from the sea and returned it to the rock. Therefore we step. And that should give me that. There we go. That should upgrade stone stories. I got a lot to do today, so I'm going to go and improve these skills. I think I've got just enough to increase great signs again. Okay, we have that. That's a pattern. So satisfaction. Secret threshold. I forgot about that one. And then I have stolen secret when I want to level it up to level 9. Alright, excellent. Okay. Alright, so we got Royal Moth and Rose. I think I can do something about that. Might be able to unlock the second dove. Let me check my Numen real quick. I can. I need the turquoise hand. And we'll go ahead and recover my pet, since I will need that. Okay, we're gonna give her the moon. To improve her rays. There you go, you're pretty powerful now. Alright, we can... Okay. Where you at? You want 3 of Moth and Nectar. So we need an impulse. Oh, shit, I did that wrong. No worries. Ooh, Moth and Nectar. Alright. Alright, what was it? Edict Criminal? I'd rather not use my clouds. I'll use it when I get the impulse. Ooh, hold on. That'll sneak in an impulse right there. Oh yeah, eat a criminal. Impulse. There we go. Technically don't need that. There you go. Now I can consider, I think it's the red quarter down. It should give me a scent memory. Alright, so you have 8. It should do it. Ooh. Alright, so I need to find a raised drink. There we go. 2 and 1. Coffee. Makes sense. I'll probably year long. Yeah. Alright. Backing it up. The storms have had their way with it since the prison was abandoned. It won't last much longer. There we go. Name day riddle. Right to the roots. I think we're gonna end it here this episode. I'll take care of that next episode. Possibly my greatest Neptune. Yep. We have the Lady Darkland. Long ago, this was the route by which provisions entered the jail, and by which prisoners failed to escape. We have some crates that we can open up. But with that, I think that'll be it for this episode. I thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.